One quiet day in a small town, there was a pet cat named Smokey. Smokey was a beautiful cat with gray fur, and his eyes were bright and shining. Smokey lived in a comfortable home with his human family and was known for his kindness and curiosity. One day, while Smokey was walking around the park, he discovered a small tunnel under an old tree. He didn't know what awaited him inside, but he decided to explore it. He entered the tunnel and was surrounded by dim lights and vivid colors, making him feel like he was in a fantasy world. When he reached the end of the tunnel, Smokey was surprised to see a little mouse named Lulu. Lulu lived in this hidden world under the tree, and he had a small house decorated in wonderful colors. Lulu lived happily in this place away from humans, but sometimes he felt bored due to loneliness. When Lulu saw Smokey, he was a little confused but felt a sense of surprise. Lulu knew that mice and cats were usually enemies, but he decided to give Smokey a chance. He welcomed him warmly and invited him to spend some time in his small house. Smokey and Lulu started talking and exchanging stories about their lives. Smokey discovered that Lulu had a great passion for adventures and exciting stories. On the other hand, Lulu talked about the world of cats and how he thought life above ground could be full of exciting stories as well. They decided to work together to discover more about the outside world and expand their friendship circle. They began to plan little adventures together, such as discovering new places in the garden and collecting interesting objects such as shells and gems. Over time, Smokey and Lulu became good friends, and they learned a lot from each other. Their little adventures made every day more exciting and fun. Despite their different kinds, their friendship showed that friends could be of any type and together discover the beauty of life and adventure. In the end, they discovered that what is most important is not who you are, but what you do to make others happy and share beautiful moments with them. Smokey and Lulu became a wonderful example of true friendship that transcends all barriers.